Did everyone get off or some shit? What happened?
No, my shit glitched out. It said
Oh,
checking
okay.
for
I'm gonna go
update for
smoke a
like a,
cigarette
a
real quick,
solid
but
like
I'll be...
30 seconds.
Okay, it did that to me too, so at least I'm not alone.
What's up, fellow faggots?
Hey, whoa, whoa, whoa.
You better
Yo,
appreciate
I'm
this
gonna go
carrot.
smoke right quick, but I'll be right back, alright?
Yeah, go smoke your cancer stick.
I will, thank you.
Don't act like you didn't smoke before, Crayon.
I used to. Bad. Real bad.
That's why I chew
Shit.
instead of fucking smoke.
I smoked a shit ton.
Not I. I had a few here and there, but...
Oh god, I smoked. I went from Marlboro Reds when I was young, Camels, and then to finally Camel Whites.
Like I said, that's why I chew. Because I don't have to fucking go outside to do that
If you
shit.
didn't have a Newport, I wasn't hitting you.
Oh man, dude, Camel White menthols were the best.
You know what's really good though is Lucky Strikes.
No.
Yeah, Lucky Strikes.
Lucky Strike non-filters? No way.
Dude, those were the shit.
I smoked a Pall Mall non-filter one time. Oh my god.
You know, in World War II, they used to fucking, something like the MREs, they used to give fucking Lucky Strikes.
Yes, strikes in their MREs.
Yeah, a
They
pack of
still
Lucky
fucking.
Strikes.
Yep.
Hey, you got room?
We do now.
Pike just left, but
Yep, Pike's not coming back. He's off for the night.
no.
The new season comes out tomorrow at noon, dude. I'm so excited. I get to play it. I get to play it for like half a day before I have to leave.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Watch movie level 50 or 60 before the fucking first day's over.
Yeah, I gotta fucking leave Thursday evening to go to work. And then I'm working for 12 days and I'm off for 14 after that.
Toxic, how you doing, buddy?
I'm good, how are you, bro? Didn't even see you join.
Not too bad. Yeah, I just wanted to... I don't have anybody to play with, so figured I might as well join somebody.
Hey,
No,
the more the merrier,
I
dude.
saw you all had room.
No, it's okay. I see how it is. I'm the last resort bitch. It's okay.
No, it really isn't even like that. It's
Damn!
I'm just fucking with it. I'm fucking with it.
Chippy, you gotta do him like that?
I'm just fucking with
He's
him.
literally on my Snapchat.
I know, I never
All
had
he
him
has
on
to all he has to
It goes
do is
both
tell me,
ways.
hey, join me. Like literally all he has to do is tell me to join me on Snap. But he never does that, so that's not my fault.
Sorry.
Alright, well, who we waiting on? Dark smoking?
I know that.
Well, I'm gonna go take a piss, and then I'm gonna probably take a dab myself.
Get stressed tonight. You know what? I feel like I don't need to fuck with you. I'm just gonna go. You forfeited your asshole to me. Mistaken, you decided to try to rob me. So what's up? Drop them draws, nigga. No, I'm gonna keep my asshole.
Alright, well, while fucking Dark is smoking, I'm gonna take a shit really quick.
You have me on Snap. What's your Snap, right? Toxic?
It's a fucking AKA Trippy.
You have me on Snap though, right? Like,
Pretty sure, yeah. Pretty positive.
let me get back to my phone, and then I'll literally search you up. I'm taking a urine break right now.
I'm good.
I sit down when I pee, so you can't hear it. Out of respect.
What the fuck?
Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm too drunk to stand up. I'll be stumbling.
That's my kind of man.
That's my kind of man.
Trippy, I
He's like,
just
"Where you
sent you a
been at
request
my
on
whole
Snap.
life?" You stalking bitch.
You just said your snap on fucking.
Mute.
Hold up. Let me go to Snap. AKA Trippy.
TRIPPIE.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Alright. I knew I had you on Snap.
I don't even have you on Snap, Trippy, and I play with you almost daily.
Maybe you
Yeah.
should go.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you
Seems
couldn't
like a
handle
lot of
somebody
work.
as sexy as me.
Alright, well,
Hey man, it's just a lot of work, alright?
It is. It is a lot of work.
I'm
And my
definitely
phone's
gonna
in
take
my
a dab.
hand.
Everybody, since everybody's taking a shit break and piss break and everything, I'm definitely taking a dab right now.
I'm about to take a fucking bong rip then.
Take a bong rip. Be a man.
More than a
Shut up
man.
and poop your pants.
Nope, I'm done. That was the quickest shit I've ever
Did you
taken.
hear about those two? This is pretty disturbing. There's two women arrested last
I don't
week
want to hear it.
because they made a little girl finish off a bottle of Canadian Mist.
I'm back. My bad, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up because she took a sip of a glass that was on the counter. I was like, don't leave it on the counter then. And so I thought it was
Yeah,
not-
but
is
I
that
don't.
They
not
made
ginger
her
ale?
finish it? Hold on, so they made her finish it for 6
They made her finish half a bottle of Canadian Mist.
Canadian Mist is ginger ale, my guy.
No, not that's Canada Mist.
Canadian Mist
is a whiskey.
Yeah, it's a Canadian whiskey.
It's a Canadian whiskey, and they
I
made her
worked in a
finish.
liquor store for almost a year, and I'd never heard of Canadian Mist.
It's a Canadian whiskey.
It's not in whiskey. It's not popular. The little
Popular
4-year-old girl.
north where I'm at into like
A
Ohio.
4-year-old girl, they made her drink a 40 to 50 proof liquor.
Yeah,
They
I
deserve
believe
to
it.
go to jail.
I've seen a
yeah,
video
they are.
of
They
a
pretty much
mom.
are.
I seen a video of a mom and her friend.
And
smoking
it
a
was
blunt
the
with,
it was
like,
the
a group of kids.
grandmother. I think is who it was.
I seen a fucking toddler, not even as old as my
Yeah.
son Caden, with a blunt in his
Yeah.
hand in a video.
Oh my God.
No, come here. If I had to chase you, it's gonna be worse.
I smoke weed, but my son will never. He will not be smoking weed with me until he's like 18.
It was like grandma making or your grandpa making you smoke a entire carton of cigarettes just because you smoked one.
Bro, I started smoking way too young. I ain't even gonna front. I started
I didn't
smoking at like 8 years
I didn't
old.
smoke my first fucking thing of weed till I was 19.
Frank is an incredible actor.
Damn, bro.
Give us an
Yeah, I my neighborhood was an interesting one, bro. We had access to a lot of shit.
And now
I'm
I'm
gonna
now I'm smoking my dad pen while I'm playing the game.
We was stealing weed from my buddy's grandma's plant, smoking that shit before it was even ready to be smoked because we were like,
Oh, raw.
yeah, dude,
Damn.
we were dumb little kids, bro. We were like, let's
Shit.
get fucking high, man. And we have a couple blunts with some
Fuck.
fucking weed that wasn't even ready. And shit. It
God,
was
that's
fucking
just
funny as
nut. That's
fuck.
crazy. That is. I bet you
Smoking
that shit
mid before it was
tasted. I
even
bet
ready.
that shit tasted
Yes.
nasty as fuck.
It
Tastes like
was not
mid, straight
spectacular. I will not lie.
Let's bring it inside. Check this out.
Yeah, enjoy that.
Josh. Sir. At least someone fucking respects me. Here's my hardtail kit. Make it fit. Make it fit.
God, Gondola. All the maps for me to start on tonight. Shit.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Welcome to the
Defend
fucking
objective.
show.
Take your time and remember to
Yeah.
think. Enemy moving with the bomb.
Take your time and remember to think.
In our spawn B.
Already double door. Already double. Already,
Two in our spawn B.
Double door. Double doors B. Our spawn side. Who's, oh, where's the...
I'm drunk, so don't.
Oh,
expect
wow.
He was on a fucking gun, bro.
That sucked. I watched that shit.
I had 2 of them lined up.
You did. You did. I watched it. You got fucking annihilated.
I literally had a head and a fucking chest.
It's
lined
two.
together.
It's 2v1.
You saw that, right? Fucking Ken? I had a chest
Yeah,
and a
I
head.
watched it. I watched it.
This hell's out. The war still rages.
They picked you off like you were nothing.
Yeah.
Yo, B East, you're mad you have 0 kills,
Hardcore
pussy.
search and destroy. Dig in and hold the objective. This is your time to shine. Enemies got the bomb.
Yeah, I'm not pushing
It would
you.
make me so happy if I noobed to him right now.
God damn it.
Fucking grenades,
Oh,
man.
one. Got one. Got 2. That was fucking epic. You got 2 of them.
Yo, he's in our spawn.
Oh shit.
Our spawn building A side. Unless you killed him already.
Spawn building this one.
Oh my god, what a pussy.
2v1. Last one's in their spawn. He's outside of B.
Perfect.
You know what else is perfect?
Your mom's
Your
titties.
asshole in my mouth.
Hardcore search and destroy.
He didn't know what to say to that.
You can't believe I got 2 rocket kills. That was fun.
Hope you like a little
He
challenge.
had no idea
Enemy
what to say to
moving with
that.
the bomb. Enemies got the bomb.
Oh, is it gondola? Gondola. Nope. They're staying out of fucking B. Yeah, they're staying out of B.
He's in our spawn wrapping around you, Envy.
To what side?
Oh shit, back spawn, deep, going back towards B. Yep, right over there, Goon. He just killed me in that back corner.
Oh shit.
Enemy moving with the bomb.
2 left.
Got 2 left.
1 left.
Envy got him.
Enemies planted the bomb at B.
How the fuck did he get in?
Oh!
Whoa! You ran in front of me!
He's in B right now on the corner.
I'm sorry, Envy.
There he is, yeah.
Oh, good.
Diffuse. Toxic.
Defusing the bomb now.
That's funny.
Living up to his name.
Bomb deactivated.
Yeah.
This hell's out. The war still rages.
No way!
Yo, dumbass up, motherfucker.
Hardcore
You're
search
losing.
and destroy.
That was me, pussy. Fuck you.
Yeah.
No, no, it wasn't the one that said no way. That was definitely
Yeah,
him.
that was me.
That was
That
your
was
beat.
you?
That did
I
not
was
even sound
mocking
like you
somebody.
at all.
Yes, because I was mocking him.
Bomb is lost.
God
Fuck
damn it.
that guy.
Well, in my
2
defense,
in
it
B.
didn't
2 in
sound
B.
like
2
you.
in B right now. 2 in B.
In my defense, it didn't sound like you.
MB got fucked up. They're in B right
One
now.
running into our spawn cave side.
1v2.
I'm drunk as fuck, so I don't know what you want from me.
Oh wow. Toxic's cheating.
One
There's no
running
way.
back into B.
There's no way he knew where that guy was.
I mean, he busted
I
out
do
of the
shit like
fucking
that all
wall.
the time. Yeah, he literally busted out of that wall.
Oh, that's right. Oh fuck.
Hey, congratulations, you won your first.
Hey, shut the fuck up.
We're excited. We're excited.
What's your point, bitch? You fucking suck.
You're 4 for 10 kills.
Take out the objective.
That man sounded retarded.
This
I'm
is
not
your
gonna lie
time
to
to
you.
shine.
Yeah, he literally
Yeah.
did, like... I'm so fucked up.
We're moving with the bomb.
Far right corner of B towards our spawn.
God damn it.
That one.
Push over the bomb. I got your back. Go, 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 go. I got your back. Go,
4v1.
Go, plan, I got you.
I'm in
Go,
the
go,
bomb.
go.
It's their bottom player.
The bomb is set.
Oh, no, 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 yeah!
I have 4 for 10 guys kills, bro.
Hardcore search and destroy.
4 for 10 guys kills.
Demolish the objective.
Yeah, 4 for 10 fast.
Stay critical of your opponent.
That's literally what he sounded
We
like.
have the bomb.
I'm proficient with blunt objects.
In our spawn, 2 in our spawn
Damn
B
it.
side. There's another one inside of B, on the generator, right next to our double doors.
Oh my god.
Oh god. Yeah, it's on the doors.
2v1.
Who's this G43? That's you. Yes, sir. Get the fuck out of the lobby. These niggas suck dick. I know a
God,
fat
she
bitch.
sounds like a pygmy bitch.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Ride or die chick. Shit.
Yeah, I mean,
We get it. We
Just
get
like I
it. You
treat
ride
one of those.
motorcycles. We get it. You ride motorcycles. Shut the fuck up.
He was not happy. So I killed him with that just now.
Backside B.
I got him.
Alright.
oh, one more MB.
2. It's 4v2. Oh my god, goon. Oh my god.
What? I got hit markers.
MB1 side B.
The enemy has the bomb.
Assassinate him.
Other side's got a bomb on B now.
Yeah!
Deactivating the bomb.
That was great.
Bomb disabled.
You gonna call me fat?
Cause you are.
Saving a victory.
Fat, 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 fat. Might as well do it for him, right? Fatty.
God, you sound fat.
Yeah, well, check out my Facebook, bitch. I'm beautiful. Stupid loser.
You smoke 6 packs
Okay,
a day.
whatever you say.
You smoke 6 packs a day, bitch. Shut up.
I do.
Literally.
Good job. Oh shit, I voted for not me.
Oh
yeah,
shit,
go
I
drink
sound like
another
my
one,
lungs
dumb bitch.
are literally 60 years
I
old.
don't care. Shut the fuck up. You sound like you're 10
What are
years
you
old.
gonna
My
do
kid
about
sounds
it, you stupid
older than
dyke?
you, bitch.
What are you gonna
Really,
do about it, dyke?
bitch?
Stupid.
I'm gonna punch you with the.
Well,
You
alright
sound like
then.
you're 10 years old. You sound like you're 10 years old in B.
Well, I'm 23 with a degree,
I know,
so.
I know. That's what I was saying. I
I'm
was like,
22
what
with
the,
3
I was like,
kids,
what
so.
the fuck?
I have a degree in a
she's like,
fiance, so
she
she
needs
can
to get
try
a,
again.
yeah, she needs to get a
Hey, you know what's
headset.
crazy? Hey, you got a degree, right? You're 20. You say you're 23.
Yes, sir.
22 with 3 kids. Haha, yeah.
I'm well, I don't technically have my degree yet. Like I'm like 2 months away from having it, so I kind of like
Yeah, that's all
consider
that matters,
myself.
dude.
I'm about to be a full-time electrician, so no more weed for me.
Yeah.
That sucks for you.
More weed
Yeah,
for
but
you.
I'm gonna be making $35 an hour, so.
Yeah.
I make that right now driving a forklift, and I can still continue to smoke my weed.
Well, after like a year or so, maybe even less than that, like I can get away with it once I figure out like the routines and shit. But,
Oh yeah,
like,
no,
Yeah.
I get it. I get it. I'm not calling you out or nothing. I'm not calling you whack. I get what you gotta do. I have to do the same shit. Yeah, cut cold turkey.
I've smoked for like 5 years straight, so like trust me, it's gonna hurt me.
I've been smoking since I was 15. 16.
I started when I was 19 and I'm 23, so what's that, like 4 years? Four and a half years straight?
Not
Yeah.
long. Not long.
4.5 years straight.
When I came back to smoking, dude, that shit was like... Still is like that, because I live near dispensaries.
Yeah, well, Kentucky, like, you can go to jail for, like, 2 grams here, so...
Wow.
I used to live in Lexington. I used to live in Richmond.
No shit, I went to EKU. I played baseball there. I played D1.
What's up, man? Yeah, I used to go to, not school there, but I had friends that would go to school there. And
That's a small world, bro, for real.
yes, it is. I miss
Who am I
Kentucky,
talking to?
honestly. Mr. Toxic, dude.
Okay, I didn't know that, like, I'm still learning voices. Like I said, I'm kind of
dude.
hammered, so...
Fucking, yeah, I used to live out in Richmond. I stayed over there and I had some shitty duplex apartment.
So, you know the road that goes, like, past the, like, King's Buffet? Like, the road
yeah.
that goes straight? Those really nice apartment buildings, like, about a mile down that road? Like, after you pass,
Yeah, I
like,
was
that
gonna move
blunt
in there,
store,
but
like,
then
that liquor
ended up
store?
selling my apartment to somebody.
Well, one of my best friends, who just so happened to be a girl, and I was dating a girl, we, like, I got a lot of stories. Let's just say that we ended up having a threesome with that bitch. But, anyway, we used to go smoke. We used to go smoke at that girl's place literally every night. Like I'm talking every single night. And her, like the person that she was rooming with, like her roommate, her mom owned the apartment complex. So we could literally do whatever we wanted. If anybody complained to her, they would tell them to get over it. Like we had police show up there. We had police show up there one time, and that was just because we were having a giant party. And we literally made sure that everybody was going to be okay with us having the party, and somebody still ratted on us. And so I was like, I was 19 or 20 at the time. The cops rolled up. I had a blunt on my ear and a beer in my hand. I wasn't old enough to even own the blunt or the beer. So, and I still live in a legal state, let alone old enough to own shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
And so, like, all they did was I ripped half the, like, a quarter of the blunt, I'll say. I ripped it in half, basically, and I threw the other half underneath my car tire. Because I saw like, they did the stupidest shit. They pulled up to the top of the hill. We were at the bottom of the hill. They pulled up to the top of the hill, and they had their, lights on. So we saw, and, like, Jessica, the girl that we ended up having, that, fun time with, she texted me, hey, guess what, cops are here, so if you're doing, stupid shit, stop it, basically. And so we put the blunt out, and I ripped about, like, I'm talking, like, not even a pube hair off this blunt, and I put it underneath my tire, right? And I threw, like, the other, like, part of it that I just ripped off, like, on the other side of my car. And I said, sir, I swear to God, we smoked the rest of it. That's all we had. It's sitting right there. And he believed us. And he let us, not only did he only just take our license, he didn't, like, but he, like, took my license and realized that I was under 21, but there was also, like, 5, 6 other people under 21. he took my license and said, "All right, just be careful." I said, "Like, trust me, I'm staying here tonight," even though I didn't. I drove back.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like for real, like the dude's a dumbass, believe in me. But either way, like, we got out of some pretty big trouble that night. There was probably 40 people sitting in a
Who do we keep
two-bedroom
losing?
apartment. 98 Cummins.
Alright, well I gotta piss anyway, so let him fucking join.
I'm probably only playing like...
Yo, Brayden.
What's up?
Yeah, what's poppin'?
Dude, I put so I don't have my truck
Whoa,
right
what?
now, right?
Whose name's Brayden?
My name is Brayden, that's kinda...
No
funny.
shit. No shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so...
you spell your name differently. I just peeped that on Snapchat. Mine's Braydin.
Yeah, mine's Braden. That's crazy.
Yeah, I thought everybody spells Braden.
Anyway, dude, so I decided since my first paycheck was like huge, I got 2 12s put in my fucking truck. It'll be ready tomorrow.
I'm about to get me a new fucking... I'm probably gonna invest in a Grand Cherokee here soon.
Yeah, no, I dropped my truck off this afternoon, and they said it'll be ready by tomorrow. 2 12-inch kickers, JBL box, and an amplifier.
You seen what they're gonna be doing with the Hellcat? Swapping it out for the 3-line Skyline? Or the 3-line fucking V6?
They're taking the power away from it, because it's...
No, that's actually adding power. It's fucking... You so much more with that engine, it's more reliable. Less problems. If you want to do more to the if you want to do more to the V8 in the engine that the Hellcat has, you have to really like dig deep into the engine. You can't like throw a turbo on there and be cool with it.
Because it's not a stock motor.
It's not a stock motor. The V6 they're putting already comes with a turbo on it, and it's going to be much more customizable, and it's going to be just faster and lighter.
You know why they're doing that, right? Have you seen how much power a Supra can produce?
You know how much more you can do with a fucking Supra engine?
Yep, exactly. That's why they're doing that. They're taking away from the fucking stock crate motor.
They're getting rid of that 5.7 liter, which they should have did.
Yeah, they're getting rid of the fucking stock crate motor, and they're putting a fucking inline in it. And what they're doing is they're allowing for more customizable options.
But the Hellcat's already customized, though. The Hellcat's already souped up as it is.
Yeah, but I know Supras that are faster than fucking Hellcats off the fucking line, dude.
No doubt, but that's off the market, though, bro. That's off the market, and it's that fast.
Nobody wants to buy a Hellcat, and you're still getting gapped by the Honda.
Well, and
no doubt.
Not only that, think about this: the market
V6 and tune it and have a tuner.
Yeah, the market that
they're leaning towards the tuner side. Because let's say you don't want that V6 anymore, it's gonna be easier to take that V6 out and put.
It's cheaper to build a V6 built vehicle that has like 1,200 horsepower than it is to buy a vehicle off the fucking line that has 1,000 horsepower. A little over 1,000 horsepower.
I don't think when
my first build car, I'm gonna go to one of these junkyards and find one of these cars that have been in a car accident. Probably the cheapest way to do it.
Oh yeah.
Buying one of these cars.
If I was gonna buy a Challenger, dude, if I'm being honest, if I was gonna buy a Challenger, I would probably just buy a fucking 70s model fucking Challenger. Or a Charger.
Before the fucking
you know how rare it is to come across
those classics are the way to go.
Listen, just the body. I'm not talking about the fucking motor and all that other shit. I'm talking about the body, stock body. So you find the body, and then what you do is Dodge offers what's called the Helephant. You buy the Helephant off the fucking line, and you implant it into a fucking old style body.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. You know how hard it is to find just a body?
It's really not, dude. They're all over the fucking country.
Maybe here in the U.S.
But in what kind of condition, bro? You're gonna find them in dirt fucking quality. They're gonna be rusted out, assed out from the fuck. Yeah, literally. My dad found a '67 Impala, got it for $300 fucking and had to build it from the ground up because it didn't have seats, didn't have doors, didn't have tires, didn't have a motor. You look at that bitch now; it's prime for the paint job away from being.
Well, yeah, clearly it's a project, but if I'm gonna spend $70,000 to $80,000 on a fucking car, I'm not gonna buy it off the lot brand new like that. I'll build it like that.
Yeah, but then when you think about it, that 70, 80 grand compared to the money you'd be paying to have someone do it, that 70, 80 grand is going to be saving you
like I'm even
2,
thinking about
3
keeping my
times that
Chevy
amount.
Cruze and building on top of my Chevy
But that's my point is, what I'm saying is, if you're gonna fucking spend that much money, why not just buy the crate motor off the line, build the car from the ground up when you have a fucking chassis and motor?
Everywhere I go, people say that the Cruze is a bad car. The only Cruze that are bad if you get the LT, because they don't put their effort into the LTs. If you get an RS LT, the one that comes with the EcoBoost or that 1.4 liter with the turbo, those cars. I've had this car for almost 2 years now and never had no mechanical issues.
Dude, if you're gonna buy,
I had was my fault and I blew the turbo in it and I went and bought another turbo and put it in there.
You know what I wish I had done?
I'm gonna end up upgrading it. I'm gonna eventually get the money for it.
Chevy had a fucking a car that they released 3 years ago. 3 years ago. That was called the it was a fucking family sedan, but it had the fucking SS motor in it. It was called the Chevy SS.
Just lost somebody else. Oh.
Who did we lose? No, we didn't. We have 5.
Okay. I was looking at party settings.
I'm not gonna pick up a ping.
I want to put in my car. Once I get the tune and the turbo, I can put on wheel like 500 horsepower on.
Dude, I'm not gonna fucking waste my money on it, dude. To be honest, I love fucking cars, but to be honest, if I'm gonna build a vehicle, what I want to build is a fucking Duramax with a tune in it that I can use as a daily driver, but I can also fucking smoke people out with.
Well, yeah,
This summer I should be driving my 84 Monte Carlo.
Because if I'm gonna get any type of like a VA or I always wanted like a fucking put straight pipe that bitch, put a fucking charge on the LS.
I'm not buying a car, dude. Cars just don't fit me, dude. To be honest, and you can build a lot of power with a fucking diesel.
I'm a car guy. I'm able to as well, and just I love to be able to go fast.
The only fucking car or sedan that I would suggest or that I would even consider getting would be the fucking Trackhawk, and the Trackhawk is like $100,000 vehicle.
I always wanted a fucking RX-7 Mazda.
I did for a long time, but
highly customized.
Those rotary motors are hard to take care of, man. The parts are hard to come by.
Hardcore search and destroy. Take out the objective.
Rotary motors are ridiculous to come by, dude. The parts for them.
I wouldn't put a rotary motor in it. I'd put a 2JZ. I'd swap it.
The RX-7s and RX-8s, those are rotary motors. You know that, right?
There's a lot of other compatible
swap it, and you could, I could put a 2JZ swap in it, like I said.
You could, yes, but that would also cost you an extra fucking 10 to 15 grand.
And that would be so much worth it if I could find a cheap body and put minimal work to it.
And that's not including the parts that you have to fucking put in it to make it actually function properly. Without spitting fucking pistons and shit.
Moving back down south where that is like tuner nation.
Dude, Georgia and fucking and what is it?
Florida, South Carolina.
Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina are all tuner nations. So is Colorado.
I could definitely find an RX-7 that's probably already built, but nobody wants to put the money into it no more.
Are you talking about the actual original RX-7 or the Americanized RX-7?
Thanks for saying it was 1v1, guys.
Actual Japanese Mazda.
I said it was 1v2, motherfucker.
Well, thank you.
So like right side drive?
We focus, guys.
Yes, I have a friend whose dad has one. He just bought it.
I don't know if I could ever do the right side drive. Right side drive is just weird to me.
It's weird, but it'd be fun to have.
Well, yeah.
We focus.
One's in A. I am focused. He's firing through A. Crayon, you want to talk about that grenade throw?
No.
Planting the bomb.
He's right there next to you, Crayon. He's right there next to you. He's got a riot shield! He's in A with a riot shield. Dumbass.
Plant that bomb. Plant that bomb.
Crayon, are you taking a hit of your vape or are you taking a hit of your fucking breathing machine?
Vape.
I'm just taking a line of fucking coke up the nose.
It also sounds like you're snorting coke.
Like middle.
No.
Look right there. Yeah, I was gonna say, look right there and to your right. Like, towards the bomb. Just rotate between those two positions.
Oh my god, what a dumbass.
Yo, you don't call him a dumbass. He just won it.
That was crazy. He said middle, so she looked down the hall.
Oh no, I would have said hall.
Hardcore search and destroy.
I was at middle then. That's like their spawn. What the fuck?
Take out the objective.
I'm drunk. I'm just kind
Use all your senses.
of call it how I see it.
Sight, sound,
By the way, we have a dude on our team from the last game.
We're moving with the bomb.
Fucking right side.
Already have two down.
We lost the bomb.
No, B, on B.
In A, in the train station.
Pushing our backside to there.
Fuck
These are
that
bad
guy.
callouts.
That was not a bad call out. That was a good call out.
I'm not talking to you. Your voice was not who I heard. Don't be so aggressive.
East side, coming towards our spawn.
I'm always aggressive. Get used to it, Envy.
I don't need to get used to it. I'll never talk to you again.
Oh wow.
Wow.
Like that's gonna make a difference.
That's yeah, that's aggressive.
Wait, are you in my party? No.
I'm in your party, dude.
Oh shit, my bad. Shit, my bad.
Stupid fuck. Good God, Envy.
Crayon, don't call him a stupid fuck. I'm only the one that's allowed to do that.
Stupid fuck.
Stupid fuck.
Stupid fuck.
What you gonna do?
You stupid fuck.
I like saying those words. Don't tell me
No, for real though, man to man, I apologize. I'm drunk.
Good, dude, it's okay. It's okay. I'm drinking too.
It's alright.
I'm not even bad. We're just fucking around here.
Alright, I'm just making sure because I wasn't trying to be toxic to you all. I thought it was like some random dude talking shit to me. I was
No,
like,
dude.
yo, who the fuck is this guy?
It's yeah, I'm in your party, bro. No one ran A.
Like I said, I genuinely apologize.
No, you're good, man. Not a big deal. I got my grown-up pants on, bro. We're good.
Most people
Backside
don't
B,
nowadays,
watch
so
the
you
corner.
never know.
Backside B. Watch the corner.
Top of the fucking train. Top of the train and one outside of B.
Wow.
God, this gun sucks ass.
What the fuck?
That throwing knife sucks ass.
Your mom sucks ass.
Your father sucks ass.
I mean, if she sucked ass, you wouldn't be here, so.
Hardcore search.
That doesn't make any sense.
Protect the objective.
I gotta change this gun, dude. This gun sucks
I don't know who
ass.
said that. Was that Goonsquad that said that? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, that was not me.
Was that the enemy team that said if your mom sucks ass, you wouldn't be here? Like, that doesn't make any sense.
No, I did say that. I said if your mom sucks ass, you wouldn't be here. In other words, you know, she wouldn't have fucking sucked you down or fucking. You know, never mind. Fuck it, dude. I'm drunk.
No, I am too. So like, I'm trying to like process it. It's taking me a little bit
like
longer.
if your mom sucked ass, then you clearly wouldn't have fucking been here.
How you turn on him, I'll never know. Like how he didn't kill you, I'll never know.
He's terrible. That guy's terrible.
I watched it.
Back train by the door.
I think I'm gonna go to bed after this game though. I'm like really hungry. I'm gonna make.
Oh, boxes! He's on the fucking boxes. Really? Because 2 of your teammates literally just got fucking turned on.
I'm fucking you up. Shut the fuck up.
No, you're not. You're a dumbass. I'm fucking you up.
Search and destroy.
Wow, you have 10 kills. It's probably the best game you've had all night.
I've rolled his grandmother up in a blunt 3 times tonight.
Now that one's questionable.
See, I'm so drunk I'm running into walls and shit.
Like in the game or in real life?
No, like in the game. Like I'm literally running into walls and whatnot.
One's outside by the fucking statue. Going between burning and mid. You just got throwing knife crayon.
I did. Look. Point blank throwing knife. So no one doesn't get buffed back.
I got a riot shield on me.
There you go. Grenade him.
Damn.
Toxic just killed Envy.
I guess it is what it is.
1v1.
Pussy!
You're a pussy using the riot shield.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Alright, that guy's shitting on us, but he hasn't got a kill in 2 fucking games.
Take your time and remember to think.
2 games or 2 rounds?
Okay.
Bro,
I don't know how to respond to that. I don't know how to. Oh, get away from me! I need help.
I'm doing my best, my guy.
He's on B. Riot shield's on B.
Oh my god.
The bomb is in place.
Iconic, I just about killed you like 4 times. I got him, finally.
4v1. He's in A. He's in A right now on the bomb. Oh my god, nobody. There we go. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. Oh, I'm shitting on you guys. 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 I'm shitting on you guys.
I'm still shitting on you.
I'm still shitting on you. You got 1 kill in the last 3 rounds.
Hardcore search and destroy.
Fucking twat waffle.
This is fun. I just wish I wasn't too drunk to keep playing and I wasn't so hungry.
Dude, just do what I do. Make food, eat while you fucking play, and then keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I have to work, or I have to get up for class at like 11 a.m. tomorrow, and if I can wake up hangover, I'm not gonna do anything productive.
Thank you.
Hold that for me, motherfucker. 2v2. There's a riot shield mid.
I just got him.
Okay. Alright, good.
My controller's dying, bro. What is going on?
I just bought a new controller for that reason.
No, my scuff, like...
How many does that make, Goon? 8?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 5 controllers?
I'm not playing on my scuff, just FYI right now. I'm playing on my normal controller. I'm not good with it anymore.
I want to buy a scuff controller for... Oh!
Good shit on, bitch.
Next. Bro, I would not recommend Scuff. Next. Like, I've had so many issues.
Scuffs are really good controllers.
Your mom
bro.
should have
just gotta
swallowed
keep
you.
them charged. That's why I'm getting off after this game, bro. I need to
Andy, that was me.
Some shit.
Mine has
Andy, this is your teammate.
No, I'm just telling you, like, you gotta understand that, like, Scuffs are really good.
I know, but I was talking to the other team.
Well, I muted all them, so I don't really care.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, Scuffs are really good controllers. I have one for the PS4, but it doesn't. It's not compatible with PS5.
All those jump shots and shit you see me doing, like I would not be doing that with a regular PS4.
Oh, I gotta fucking grab more beer.
Did you say you're using a PS2 controller?
No, I'm using a regular controller for PS5, but my Scuff controller...
No, you're definitely using a PS2 controller.
Who?
I'm just joking, bro. I love you guys. Thanks for inviting me. Thanks for playing with me.
Yeah.
I wish I could play more. Like, honestly, I would play more if I wasn't, like, needing to eat so bad.
You good, man?
I'm probably gonna go smoke a bowl, too, so, like, that's
not a big deal.
Like,
you were part of my stream, so...
No, you got me on Snap, for real. Like, just hit me up whenever. Like, text me.
No, Trippy has you on Snap. I don't, but you're a part of my stream,
Or you can add me on Snap, too.
I'll have Trippy send it to me.
I'll send you all my, gun collection. $30,000 worth.
Oh, shit! I know who I'm robbing.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. Good luck, buddy. That's all I'm gonna say. Good luck, buddy.
I don't need
Fuck around, find out.
Oh god, I love my.
You try to rob me, you're ended up in a body bag. I promise.
Oh, don't dim me with a good time, buddy. Don't dim me with a good time. Are you joining me in that body bag?
Like, I want to die too. That's what I'm saying. Is like, but if you try to rob me, that's gonna be a different story. Like, no remorse. I'll pull the whole, you know,
you promise
like,
to,
execution.
Like, put it in my butt first?
No, I'm definitely pulling the whole execution. Like,
Trippy,
you know,
I know where you're going with this, and I watched that fucking
you a couple times
whole ass
in the
TikTok.
knees or whatever. Put a bullet in the back of your head.
I watched that whole ass TikTok, dude. Yeah, you try to rob me, I'm gonna fuck you in the ass. That asshole's no longer gonna make noises.
Please do.
Hold on, Trippy, give me 30 seconds. I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Okay, Don.
Have I shown you already?
Am I the fucking leader?
I would have saved it.
No, it's Trippy. Do we have a pink Trippy?
Hold on. No, hold on. Give me like 45 seconds to a minute.
Dude, it's
I'm basically sending him my entire collection.
Really almost midnight. I'm about to sleep through tomorrow so I can get my truck back.
I haven't sent you shit yet, so don't look.
Alright, you pop.
I was just sending that shit because you can only send like 10 things at once on your own Snap. Alright, I think that's it. You can look now.
Alright, hold on.
All those are either mine or in layaway. Obviously the ones you can see are like at my house are mine, but I'm waiting until you look at those till I leave.
I'm trying to find my phone over there.
Oi, bruv. Oi, bruv.
I like that PPSH.
I'm glad that you actually know what the fuck it is, dude. Like, I own a PPSH that's been converted down.
I had two PPSHs. I had a 22 and a 9mm.
You know what I want? I want a fucking Vector, dude.
And my brother has my MP40. It's a 10mm.
Yo, my MP40 is actually like the 9mm Luger.
She does good. She don't jam on me.
Oh, top A, top A. He's in our spawn, top A in the window.
Wait. I'm coming. Sorry, I'm sorry.
My PPSH is a 7.62 by 25 poker edge.
Fuck. Try to set up in a second.
Bro, I'm using the wrong controller.
Right.
I'm using the wrong controller, bro.
So what is all this gun talk? What do you have?
I have a lot. You can add me on Snap. I'll show you.
Oh yeah, lit. Bet. Ace Capital.
Look me up. The world, bro.
Peace. Ace Capital.
Add me, bro. It's much easier.
I got you, bro. Yeah, I'm looking for a couple things if you can help me out.
I mean, I live in Kentucky, so if you want to come here and get your FFL and whatnot, then that's more than welcome, but...
Oh, well. I think I was looking for different channels, but sure.
No, I can help you with things. I'm just telling you that I won't be doing it illegally. Like, I'm not about that life.
Right. That's fine.
Stop.
Sounds good.
Go in there, spawn by the fucking truck.
Just add me on Snap.
I got you. What is it?
Braden, B-R-A-D-E-N.
Pull it up.
One A-side. Show me from A-side.
hold on, I'm gonna get this kid. Like I said, I'm not using the right controller, so don't expect anything crazy from me. Like, I'm using my bullshit ass controller that I used to use. Braden, B-R-A-D-E-N. Dash Wyatt. W-Y-A-T-T. And then the number 5. I should have like
bomb, they're not gonna push.
I see it.
That's fine with me, bro.
I got you.
Like I said, I'm not using the right controller for this, so like, don't get mad at me if I don't clutch this.
No, we're never get mad.
It's a game. We're having fun.
They don't get mad unless it's me.
Shut up, Crayon, you stupid bitch.
I mean, I have almost a 2.0 KD, but I'm not gonna have a 2.0 KD with this controller. That's all I'm gonna say. See, I can't even like jump up to where I want to jump up to.
We have the bomb.
I bet he's.
I'm pretty sure he's in their spawn. Yeah.
Called it right on up.
Yep, he never left that spot by their truck.
Ew, that whole 173 gang pussy.
Andy, is that you?
Yeah, that's me, buddy.
Hold on, I'm just sending you that just so I can get you in my recents, and I'll send you everything that I'll send you here in a second.
So
in top A.
You can just like, you can just like write me a bill of sale type shit.
I can't personally, but my gun store can.
Oh, okay.
Left of you, toxic trippy. Never mind.
Do everything.
Yeah, it's me. Like, the one and only, you dig?
2v3.
Heard that shit.
Trippy. Oh my god.
Like this joint.
I'm so sorry that I'm playing like dog shit this game.
No, you saw one to the right. You saw one to the right. He's on that little. Oh.
I didn't see him. I genuinely didn't see him, bro.
Oh fuck! This perk is busting my ass right now.
I nigga say they perk. Oh, nah,
yes, sir.
Search and destroy.
Yes, sir. Oh shit! Let me take a look.
Hold on, don't look yet. Don't look yet. I haven't seen anything.
Fuck.
I was just trying to get like the
recent. I got a little Glock 27, got a Glock 19. I really love Glocks, to be honest. But I'm looking.
In their fucking spawn behind the.
Yeah, he's in our spawn, knifing me in the asshole.
He's in their spawn too.
Oh, that's nice. That's sweet right there.
Good kill,
dog.
Look at that. That's gorgeous.
You know what that is, though?
Oh,
sweet
Jesus.
It looks honestly like an attachment.
It's a 1943 PPSH.
What you
It's
want?
1943 PPSH.
Wow. What's something like that go for?
800, where I'm from.
Oh, that's not bad.
And a lot of places that gun itself is going to cost you about $1,200.
Oh, so that's a deal.
Yeah,
that's
like,
not a deal. That's $800. Yeah, $800 is a deal compared to fucking $1,200 in a lot of places.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A Mosna gun itself will cost you about fucking $1,800, dude. And a Mosna gun was used during fucking World War II.
NB right now, NB.
Holy shit! Oh, that's you. Oh,
what's behind you?
See that? Let's see if we keep it nice. Ooh, oh, look at you, bud. Got that shit down pat.
Next time. 5-0.
Got that shit down pat.
His character was just fucking the ground real quick.
Just like fucking tracers.
Those are tracers. If you're looking at the video where I'm shooting in the dark time, like that is definitely tracers.
That shit's tough. That's tough.
You have a Mosna gun?
Those are tracers. I do have a Mosna gun.
Oh, that shit's fire.
I love the Mosna guns, dude. On the beach, B tank going in the mid. One in their spawn.
I have a 1943 with the original SVU scope.
What? Dude, you're fucking kidding me, right? Those are hard as fuck to find.
I have a 1943 PPSH. I have a 1943 Mosna gun. I have a 1944 M1 carbine. Like, I'm telling you.
Dude, those motherfuckers in the tree. There you go. Those motherfuckers are hard to find, dude. Hard to find.
I have $32,000 invested in my gun collection.
Look at those. Oh, that's a nice AK. That's a real nice AK.
GG's.
It's an MP40.
Got a couple of them. Those are nice. I like the black one to be honest.
I have 4 AKs.
You know, at one point the U.S.
Every single one of them
U.S.
banned 776 and then 1.
Mommy
got this. Oh my god.
Oh, there we go. Block action. That's my shit right there.
You sound like you're talking with your nose, bitch.
I've only had one bad game tonight, so.
I'm literally eating.
I'm literally eating cock. Sorry.
I'm eating Funyuns, actually.
What's your OnlyFans? What's your OnlyFans?
You know, at one point the U.S. banned importation of the AKs to the U.S.
Bro, we'll be in touch, bud.
Did you know that? During
Who was that kid? Who even was that kid?
I don't know.
I was just talking to you.
I don't know. You know the during the Cold War, the U.S. banned importations of AKs to the fucking U.S.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I can't have. I can have 30-round mags. I can have 40-round mags. I can have 50-round mags, but I can't have a like. It's a struggle getting a binary trigger.
Yep. So and then like after they stopped the ban of importations of AKs to the U.S., now they require you to have a fucking single fire option for those weapons. But which, you know what, that's fucking crazy because if you think about it, the U.S. exported millions of fucking AK-47s and M4s and M16s to the fucking Afghani population so they could defend their own country.
Exactly. Like, you don't realize how many small like world wars that has been fought in those Middle Eastern countries and like African countries and whatnot. Like, you don't realize how many small world wars have been fought all over in those world, you know, the third world countries and whatnot with the AK.
And the thing that fucking gets me too is we funded the fucking war with Afghanistan.
And you know why?
Because the original intent was for them to be able to defend their own country instead of us having to do it for them.
Well, not even that, bro, but like, you realize that the only reason we were ever over there was to protect our, like, the oil that we, like, thought that we owned?
Well, not Afghanistan, but Iraq, yeah. Because of Saudi Arabia. Saudi Arabia was our fucking main oil source during the time of that war. And then when Afghanistan popped off, we funded the war so that they could defend their own country, so that it wouldn't funnel over into other foreign countries. Yeah. Yeah, no, dude, I follow a lot of this because I spent 8 years in the military, dude. I did my research.
No, yeah, exactly. Like, I'm just a civvy boy. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I own all these guns and whatnot. Like, I may be, like, fascinated with the history behind, like, but I know wars, too. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we funded
so, like,
we funded
exactly
the war in
what you're talking
Afghanistan
about.
so that the Afghanistan population could defend themselves against the Taliban, and then after that against
but
fucking
like, think about it from
ISIS.
the beginning, though. Why were we there? Like, you think that we actually cared? Like I personally believe that 9/11 was set up from the inside, and that just gave us the excuse to fight the Taliban. You know what I mean?
Yes and no. I think what happened is we initially funded them so they could defend their own country, and then our arms wound up being in the wrong hands, and we had to fix our own fucking problem. That's what it was.
Well, how do you make the excuse though? Like, I get that. I get
it's a
what you're
cover-up
saying.
story. It's a cover-up story, dude. That's exactly what it is. The initial fucking intent was for them to be able to defend themselves against the Taliban. The original fucking problem itself. And then, instead, the arms that we were sending wound up being in the Taliban hands. So then we had to fucking intervene. And then when that happened, ISIS started. And so we had to further our own fucking progress to basically fix the hugest fuck up in the history of fuck ups. That war lasted longer than any fucking war.
I'm just curious. Were you over there?
Yeah, I was in 2016.
Like, can I ask you a couple questions?
Go ahead.
Like, without you getting, like, triggered or whatever?
Go ahead.
Because I'm genuinely fascinated, bro. Like, I'm a history guy, so, like, I'm genuinely fascinated.
Go ahead.
Number one, like, did you actually see combat?
Dude, when we were there, our battalion commander was a bitch, man. So, I'm gonna be honest, no. And we tried to, is the other answer to that.
Like, but you personally, though, like, would you have been okay with seeing combat?
I watched it. Don't get me wrong, I watched it through the scope of my fucking weapon. And was told I could do nothing about it. M240 Bravo.
So, SAW?
No. That's a 240. 240. A SAW is squad automatic weapon, and that's a 5.56 round.
Well, you said M240 Bravo, so I thought you were talking about the M240 SAW.
Nope.
I'm sorry.
M240 Bravo is the actual 240. It's a machine gun that is 7.62 fed. A SAW is 5.56 belt fed.
So yeah, so the one's belt fed, one's what was it called, box fed?
Nope, they're both belt fed, but one is 5.56 and the other is 7.62. 240 is 7.62, and the SAW is 5.56 fed. Unless you get the
7.62 guy.
So
you were a heavy gunner.
Oh yeah. There is a SAW that's 7.62 fed, and I can't remember the name of it, dude. Off the top of my head, it's been a hot minute, dude. I've been out for over a year.
I get that. I'm trying to learn. You know what I mean? Like I'm asking questions just to learn.
So the 240 was originally basically it was a better version of the M60. Which was the original machine gun in World War II and World War I.
Well, the M60 didn't start till Vietnam. Like, the M60 wasn't...
Nope, we had it in World War II. We still used it in World War II.
No, it was the Barrett, or not the Barrett, but the 50 cal and the 30 cal.
We still use the M60 in World War II.
Give me like 30 seconds to quit taking a piss, and I'll Google that.
I'm pretty sure we still use it in World War II. And then in World War I, we had what was called the 30...
I'm not trying to sound like that guy, but I'm pretty sure that M60 wasn't introduced until at least like 1954-ish.
It was... I'm almost positive it was still used in World War II.
There was a 50 caliber that looked like a square box, and then there was a 30 caliber that was mounted at the top of the Shermans and like the Stewarts and stuff.
Yes, those yes, but no, the M60 was still used as a light machine gun, or considered a light machine gun at the time.
I don't, you know what I mean? Like I don't doubt you. Just give me just a second to Google that because I'm curious, like genuinely, if that was really a thing. I have to run to the restroom, not the restroom, but just like I'm gonna look at something.
I gotta pee. Dark's back.
Okay.
I don't know where Trippy went. Trippy didn't say shit. He just fucking left. And yeah, I'm drinking too. So I mean, don't quote me on it, dude. I'm good with history, but I'm not sober, so I might actually get some of it wrong. But I'm almost positive the M60 was still used in World War II.
I'm like drunk, but I'm sober enough to tell you that I don't think that you're correct in that situation.
And I might not be, dude. I'm not telling you that I'm fucking right or wrong, but I'm saying dude, I'm almost positive.
Listen. No, I'm just saying don't take it personally. I'm just like, I'm also a like super major history buff, and I don't think the M60 was introduced until at least like the late, like 1949 to like 1954-ish. So, like,
it might be another version. There was 2 different light machine guns introduced in that era.
Like I said, just give me a second. I'm taking a piss, and I'm going to look it up on my phone.
It might be the 30.
Because you know me, like obviously I've made you know proof.
Because I know back in the day, instead of using metal for their fucking.
Y'all talking about the M60?
Yeah.
No, we're talking about like we're talking about the M60, but we're also talking about the saw at the same time. It's like we're talking about like the.
It's saying that they began development in the late 1940s.
Yeah.
So, yeah, exactly. Like 1948, 49. Like they were well.
Oh shit, dude, your mic is fucked. There we go. Yeah, dude, it sounds staticky.
I just came back from the bathroom. That might have been it.
It's still a little staticky, but it's not as bad.
I don't know why. But
there it goes. It's better.
I'm about to finish this conversation, and I'm about to get off anyways because I need to eat some food. But yeah, like I was saying, like I was pretty sure the saw was like early 50s, late 40s.
You mean the M60?
Or the M60, sorry.
Yeah, because the saw wasn't introduced until
at least 90s.
Yeah,
90s, late 80s, 90s.
Which would have been the invasion into Iraq. Would have been the first time it would have been used.
And shit.
Yeah. Iraq and Kuwait would have been the first use of the saw.
Trust me, like you can tell I know my history. I'm just like like I said, I'm a little drunk too. So
dude, like I said, I spent 8 years in the military, dude, and I still am not completely clear on the history of everything.
I love talking to people that have actually served, like have been overseas and whatnot. Like I love talking to them because they can actually
there's different different variations of the fucking M240, man. There's the original M240, which was not considered a light machine gun. It was a heavy machine gun. That was the
7.62 version?
They're all 7.62, but the only difference is the body parts. No. So the M240 itself is 7.62 fed. That is the only round it takes. The saw can take both 5.56 and 7.62. The 7.62 version,
like in the same barrel, or like you have to convert the barrel mid-fight.
No, if you have a 7.62 version, you only use the 7.62 version of that barrel.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like the same thing with like you buy a 223 rifle, you can only use 223. You buy a 5.56 rifle, you can use both.
But I can't remember the name of the saw that was actually chambered in 7.62. There's a name for it, dude, and I swear, like, you'll have to hit me up for it later. But I remember the name of it, and it's an actual saw that was chambered in 7.62. And the reason that we stopped using the 5.56 version in Afghanistan was because when chambering the 5.56 version, they tended to have a lot of misfeeds, where you would chamber the round and it would fucking hit wrong and it would bend.
Noticed that, like, because I watch a lot of like live combat from like Afghanistan, Iraq, you know, whatever, and I see a lot of people like having to rechamber after like 10 or 15 rounds.
The version of the 7.62 version actually came from, I want to say, Australia. And Australia made a 7.62 version of the saw that we started using and actually producing to be sent to the United States to be used overseas. And the reason they did that was because the round, like I said, would chamber and then it would get caught up with the feeders and it would bend that round. So you would have this effect where you would shoot and it would go ka-chunk. And you would have to literally sit here and fucking do functions check the whole fucking time during a firefight.
While you're in an actual, yeah, exactly, like you're in the middle of an actual firefight.
So the
like
U.S. stopped using it and then started using the 7.62 chambered saw, which was more efficient and didn't have as many malfunctions.
Yeah, but like, isn't the recoil on the saw, like, even if it is like a long, like, you know, 15 or 14 to 16 inch barrel, like, even is the recoil like pretty heavy?
No, it's actually not bad at all, dude. You can literally hip fire it and it's fucking perfectly fine.
That's what so like every video that I'm seeing, you know, of the last like 4 or 5 years, is that like actually a 7.62 and not a 5.56 like I thought?
It just depends, man. So you have to think, those weapons bought as a civilian in the U.S. probably have a better powder pack.
No, I'm talking about like the actual, like, in, like, I watch a lot of military, like, you know, like GoPros and shit.
Oh yeah, in combat, yeah, no, dude, those motherfuckers are using 7.62s. There's no doubt about it. There's no way any kind of fucking person in the Afghanistan, any kind of fucking foreign country like that is gonna want to use a 5.56 saw.
And how many rounds do you
like
carry? How many rounds do you carry on you, like, at a time, like, as a, you know, a support gunner?
As a gunner? So I carried 50 round belt in a pouch. I had 2 other pouches with 200 rounds apiece, and then I had 400 rounds in my bag and another 400 rounds on my fucking assistant gunner.
So what was that, like, equivalent body weight? Like, what was the weight total?
Without those pouches, your kit itself is added to your weights probably somewhere around 200 pounds, right? Add those rounds, it's probably somewhere around 250 to 275 rounds, or 275 pounds. And then you add the weight that you're carrying on your fucking back, so that makes you somewhere around 3 to 320. And then the 400 that your fucking assistant gunner's carrying, plus your spare barrel, plus your fucking, your water and everything like that.
And spare barrel? Like, do you carry spare barrels too?
Oh yeah, you have to switch barrels. If you fire a certain amount of rounds to the barrels, like, you have to swap barrels.
Like, exactly. Like, I knew that. So you have to be able to fill strip in the middle of a firefight if you need to.
Oh yeah. If your barrel gets too hot and it starts to fucking malfunction or misfeed, it's your barrel. You gotta change.
And you can do that within
dude, it's quick.
To a minute.
Literally quick. Like, there's a switch on the end of it. Literally on the left side, there's a little switch. It's like a lever. Pull that lever. Pull the fucking barrel out. Pull it up and out, and then fucking take your other barrel, swap it in. Fucking same way. You fucking tilt it up. Pull it in, and then you fucking slap it in, and you let it go, and then you fucking feed your rounds, and you're good.
Like, I should have joined the military, but I missed my chance.
It's not all it's cracked up to be, man.
I know it isn't, but like that, like, if you understood who I was as a person, it would have made me feel like I had some sort of purpose.
Dude, it doesn't matter whether you're military, whether you're fucking civilian. You can be proficient whatever fucking weapons you use. If you practice and you're proficient with those weapons that you use,
I'm pretty proficient.
Doesn't matter
with
what
the
your profession is. Yeah, it doesn't matter what your profession is. All that matters is you're proficient with the weapons that you fucking have and the ones that you fucking use proficient or like consistently. You're fucking fine, dude. It's your right as a fucking God-fearing American to fucking bear arms like that and be able to fucking be proficient like that.
I mean, I have a PPSH and an MP40 sitting in my safe, so it's just kind of like crazy that I'm able to own those. You know what I mean? Like,
it's, yeah, man. Own fucking every bit of history that you fucking can, man, and learn everything you can fucking about those things, man. They're great.
I have a Mosin, a Car 98.
Car 98, fucking Mosin gun, MP40, fucking PPSH, Leanfield.
I have an M1 carbine. The only thing I don't have yet is the M1 Grand, because that's like $2,000 at least.
Oh, it's, yeah, dude. Base model in decent condition is
I don't
2,000.
Like, I'm going for a anywhere from a 2 million to a 3 million serial number, aka 1942 to 1945.
So you're trying to find the originals, the ones that were used during the war.
Yes, correct. Like the ones that were either training rifles and or served combat. I don't care if it was a training rifle or not.
That's good, man. I mean, use it.
My M1 carbine is a stamped 1944. It's a universal, so that means that it's not all the same parts, but it is it's like the original wood that probably served combat at some point. And my PPSH is a 1943 model that definitely served combat.
Fuck it, dude. A lot of the Mosin guns in the country now are original wood, original parts served in the fucking
I went to my gun
United
store
States.
today. I wouldn't have spent the grand on the M1 or the Mosin that I have if I would have saw the $1,800 Mosin they got in today. Original SVU scope, original wood. It's stamped 1943 or 1942. Sorry, the thing definitely saw combat. Like there's no doubt in my mind that gun killed at least 1 or 2 Germans.
Oh yeah.
Yo, Goon, are you playing anymore or not?
Oh, dude, I'm on for a while tonight. I got my truck is.
Sorry, I'm talking about guns. I'm sorry.
No, you're good,
you're good, man. You're good.
I'm just making sure he's gonna play another game, because if he wasn't, I was just gonna go lobby up. But since he,
no, you're good, man.
No worries, bro.
I'm literally getting off here in just a few minutes.
I'm learning a few things. I ain't even gonna lie. So like, y'all are good, bro.
So yeah, but curious. No. So just so you know, there's a difference between an M240. What I was trying to say earlier, there's different variations of the M240. The 240 has the original variation, which is a heavy machine gun. You have the M240.
So was the original
Bravo.
762 or 556?
Oh, they're all 762, man. So that's the thing.
Okay, so the original was 762.
So here's the definition of it. 240 is all 762. The M249, which is the SAW, squad automatic weapon, is chambered in 556 originally, but has a variation of it that is chambered in 762. The U.S. started using the 762 because 556 chambers had issues with misfeeds where the round would bend going into the fucking chamber, and it would be a misfeed. Right? And it would cause a huge issue during a firefight. So they started using the 7.62s. The M240 is only chambered in 7.62. But there's different variations of it. And here's why. Because throughout the years, the U.S. started to realize that the original M240 was too heavy for soldiers to carry around. So what they did was they changed the parts for that weapon. So the stock, they changed the fucking the bolt feeder assembly, the fucking spring assembly, everything like that to make it lighter. So there's the M240, M240 Bravo, M240 Lima, M240 Golf. The Golf is a mounted M240 that goes on all the fucking weapons. The Lima is the lightest one that you can fucking get. The Bravo is the original fucking one that they made after to lighten the weight, which was only lightened by 2.5 pounds. And then the original was whatever weight the original 240 was.
I mean, I bet that 2.5 pounds with, 200 pounds of gear on you is not,
dude,
it's probably
I'm going to tell you right now, it makes a huge fucking difference when you have those parts that make it fucking lighter. Because when you're rocking the original, it is fucking shitty. When you're walking 6,000 fucking clicks.
Yeah, exactly. Like, you're walking 7 miles to an objective.
Yeah.
And you don't always have Humvees to guide you, and even if you did, like, you have the...
Nope, when you're light infantry, you walk everywhere.
And even if you did have Humvee support, then, like, you always have to worry about IEDs and shit.
Yep. And then, not to mention the fact that you're carrying, so many amounts of fucking pounds. And in Afghanistan, they like to do with these, what they call toe poppers. So instead of placing IEDs or regular IEDs, what they would do is take those fucking, what's called a blasting cap, and they would supercharge that blasting cap, and what it would do is it blow your fucking toes off.
So it was like basically like a giant firecracker.
Yep, pretty much, and it would blow your fucking toes off, man.
And like they wouldn't kill you, they would just wound you to the point where you were out of the fight.
But what it would do is distract you long enough for them to send enough people to where they can counterattack.
Yeah, counterattack. See, I've never served in the military, but I know what the fuck I'm.
Yep, and they usually do it. They'll do it in a narrow road, or they'll do it on a bridge, or they'll do it in an open farm field.
A causeway in a town where there's only one way in, one way out.
Yep. That's what they'll do. And they'll trap you.
That's like they'll make you fight in a town like where you don't know the buildings and they know exactly where you are, and they'll send, 50 to 100 people.
And the shittiest part is, I don't know if you know who Clint Romachet is. Have you ever heard of him?
No, sir.
Okay. If you ever get a chance on Netflix, there's this movie called the fuck is the name of it, dude? So the unit that I left when or not the unit, but the battalion or brigade that I left, not battalion, but brigade that I left when I got out of the military, there's a battalion in that brigade that is called 361 Cav. Clint Romachet was part of 361 Cav. Back in the day when we were still holding outposts and shit like that in Afghanistan, he was a part of this outpost, and I think it's called The Outpost. Yeah, it's called The Outpost on Netflix. Watch it. Clint Romachet was the leader. He's a Medal of Honor recipient of a counterattack of over 400 insurgents. Their outpost was stationed in the middle of a fucking valley where it was at the bottom of cliffs everywhere around them. It was considered one of the most unprestigious placed outposts in the history of U.S. military, and it will talk about it towards the end of the movie, but you have to watch it. I'm not going to ruin it for you, but watch it. And then look up Clint Romachet. He's a motivational speaker now, and a Medal of Honor recipient. He was part of 361 Cav.
Romachet.
Romachet. You'd have to Google it, man. I don't know. But it's on not YouTube but Netflix. There's an actor that portrays him, but it talks all about how their situation was pretty much fucked. They lost 3 captains during the time that they were on that fucking outpost. One of the captains pretty much fucking resigned and quit because he was in for so long that he was like, fuck this, I'm done.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely give it a look, but I have class in the morning, so I definitely need to go make some food and go to bed. I didn't realize how late it was.
You're good, man. Hey, but don't forget the outpost. That's what it's called. And then the lead actor Clint Romachet, he's a Medal of Honor recipient, and they had 3 other Medal of Honor recipients in that specific battalion. And then in my battalion, we had 3 Medal of Honor recipients that I worked in.
Did you know them personally or just of them?
No, just of them, man. You have to study it to be promoted. Like, you have to go through these boards, and you get questioned on a bunch of stuff. And that was one of the set of questions that they would ask, like, hey, who was our Medal of Honor recipients and what did they do? But I was part of an infantry battalion, so we had 3 different medals.
Did you see firefights, or did you just like...
Oh, I fucking watched it, dude. Through my fucking 145 on my fucking 240. I watched it. I watched people get blown up. I watched fucking AUP compounds get blown up. I watched people fucking shooting RPGs, fucking AKs.
What is it? AUP?
AUP is Afghan Uniform Police. ANA is Afghan National Army. And then you have us, which is the U.S. Forces. And co-affiliates. Which was the Germans.
So so you basically watched your, like, quote unquote teammates get blown up?
No. I watched the fucking Afghans kill each other. I watched the ANA pretty much kill the Taliban. I watched the Taliban kill fucking AUP, and I watched the Taliban kill fucking ANA.
And could you do anything about it? Like, could you shoot?
Nope. We were told to stand down. We had suppression range, and they told us, no. You're to stand down. We're going to use a Apache gun run in that area.
So, did you ever see a Warthog, like, in your area?
Oh, yeah. I've watched them fucking fly over and shoot.
What is that like, watching that as a just a person? Like, what is that like, a humbling experience, or?
It's humbling in the fact that by the time you hear the sound, it's too late. You're fucked.
Like, it's over? Yeah,
you're done.
By the time you hear the sound and like the situation's done?
Yep. By the time you hear the sound, it's over. You're done.
That's crazy to me. Like, because I've watched so many hours of A-10s on, YouTube.
Yep. By the time you hear the sound from the guns, it's too late. You have nowhere to run.
Have you watched people literally do 360s in the air and shit, like through your scope and whatnot, through those guns?
No, but I definitely watched a bunch of Afghans get blown up by flechette rounds. I watched them get eaten by dogs.
What is flechette rounds?
Flechette rounds are rockets that are filled with, for lack of better words, shards.
So just shrapnel. Like
shrapnel.
It's a basically. Yeah. It's basically.
It's a rocket filled with shrapnel that, exactly, when it explodes, it blows up all the shrapnel around that area.
It does a minimal explosive yield, but it does a very, very high shrapnel yield.
Yep. And then I watched a dog eat 3, 4, 5 Afghans
at one time, like the same dog.
The same dog eating 5 different fucking people, all within a fucking 10-minute period.
Did they? Was that like Afghan, or was that like you all deployed it?
I watched it over a thermal feed through the fucking Apaches.
So, like, who deployed the dogs, though? Like, was that, like, coalition forces? Was that
we were attached to, we were attached to SF forces that deployed them.
Like, special forces that, like, had dogs on hand?
Yep.
Alright. That makes sense. I'm learning too, you know what I mean? Like, I know a little bit, but I'm learning too.
Dude, SF uses their dogs, not in a
like
fucking animalistic manner, but if it's necessary, they'll use their dogs.
But, like, do they ever get dogs, like, just killed?
No, well, dude, when I was deployed, all of the dogs that we fucking had there was one that got retired while I was there. That was it.
So retired as in like passed away, or retired?
No,
as in,
retired
like,
as in like he was done. He was retired of his rank.
Yeah. Okay. I got you. No, I got you. Because I know that happens.
Those
so
dogs,
like,
dude,
curious,
they don't fuck around. When they get a scent and they get the commands, they're on it, dude. I watched a dog
like,
literally
they
fucking
can
eat a dude.
AK fire.
Oh, dude, those motherfuckers can do anything you fucking want them to do. And they will do anything you want them to do. All you have to do is give them commands. I actually got to wear a bodysuit and experience what it's like to be attacked by one of them. And I have to tell you, it's fucking terrifying. I don't want to be on the other end of that of that dog. I will tell you that. If those dogs were ever a thing in the U.S., I don't want to be on the other end of it. They're fucking scary. And they will fucking eat you with no command otherwise.
Like, they'll just do it just because they feel threatened?
Dude, if they feel their fucking protector is threatened, they'll fucking attack.
Crazy.
They're very loyal. They're very loyal, very trained, and very... Yep, German Shepherds.
And what?
German Shepherds, there's a few mixed breeds that were there, but mostly German Shepherds, man. They're all fucking very well-trained dogs.
And, like, most people that train those dogs speak German, right? Like, fluent German?
Not necessarily, actually. You would be surprised, dude. There's a lot of trainers that just have specific commands that those dogs tender to. When I was deployed, we were attached to an SF group. They're in our compound, and they had an actual dog training facility that we tendered to and we helped with. So we got to actually do like a kind of like a miniature patrol outside of the perimeter and see what the dogs do, what they sniff for, what they fucking tender to, their commands, shit like that. But they had specific people there that their only job was to train those dogs to learn commands and be tendered to their unit.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
which is why when those dogs retire, they're retired. They're not made to be put back into the civilian world. They're made to be like tendered to specific veterans.
Yeah, like yeah. I'm not gonna go into detail because I know exactly what you're talking about. I've known those programs and whatnot around here too. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna get off here because my mic and my controller are both dead. So I need to charge some things and also need to eat before I have to go to class tomorrow.
Sounds good, brother. We'll see you later.
It was
I
nice
leave
to meet
Thursday evening.
You added me on Snapchat, right?
No, I did not. Hold on.
Just send me your gamer tag when you add me. If not, like, just send me your text message.
BRADN
Dash Wyatt, WYATT.
Yep.
And then number 5.
Yep, I got you. Top player, top person right there. Added you.
I'll make sure it goes through real quick. Hold on. Let me look.
It should be Goon Squad.
Malcolm?
Yep.
What's your gamer tag real quick before I get off?
Goonsquad19.
Manage friendship, edit name. Isn't it crazy, like, you meet people that you, like, can actually click with?
Dude, I met a lot of people over the last couple years that I fucking click with. And a lot of people that misunderstand and understand.
Well, there's really not much you can misunderstand about serving your country. If you misunderstand that, quote unquote, then you were never meant to understand it to begin with, and you were just born a liberal.
I guess, yeah, you could say that. But I have my own personal opinions about the military, man, and there's a lot of things that they need to fucking fix. Hence why I got out.
I'm not saying that the military is perfect. However, if you like straight up say that, yo, you're serving in the military, you're a piece of shit, blah blah blah, you're probably a liberal.
I will say this: I went in with the right intentions, and I left with an angry persona.
Well, why wouldn't you be? You're stripped from all your freedoms. Like, you can't smoke weed, you can't drink when you want. You're in a desert for 6 to 8 months at a time. Like, why wouldn't you be mad? Like, honestly,
but I also
get that.
can't
like,
blame anybody for it either,
mad?
because I chose that profession for 8 years. I had every opportunity that I wanted to get out, and I still kept doing it. And the reason that I did it wasn't a selfish reason. It was for my son, because I needed my son to have that fucking insurance,
the money
and the
insurance and the future. Like, it's not all about what's going on right now. It's about the future.
Yep. So I gave my son the opportunity to be able to go to college for fucking free, to have that insurance later on in life.
Health insurance, fucking car insurance, bro, all that shit. Like, you don't realize if you serve a certain amount of time, like, or people don't realize if you serve a certain amount of time, like, life is easier. Not easy, but easier.
It was worth the 8 years of fucking... Well, I wouldn't say all 8 years was miserable. I would say about 6 of it was.
Yeah, so but you also have friendships and, relationships that you'll never, ever end. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, man, but I fell out with a lot of people that I used to work with, you know what I mean? Like, I still obviously have them on social media. You fall out, man. You leave and you go to a different place and you make new connections and you fall out.
Yeah.
There's very few relationships in the military that I actually fucking kept close. And I still obviously keep like close contact with those people. I play video games with them. There's a lot of people that I built relationships with that I'll probably never fucking forget, no matter where I go.
Hey, buddy, my mic's literally on the verge of dying. I need to get off here.
All right, man. Go ahead.
It just said battery low for the 3rd time. Like, if it in the next 30-40 seconds it's about to die.
You're good, man. Look forward to fucking playing with you again.
Yeah, exactly. For real, you got me on social media, so just hit me up.
Yep, I'll be on tomorrow. I leave Thursday evening, so I won't be back for 12 days.
For work or military stuff?
Yeah. No, for work. I'm out, dude.
I thought you said that. I was just making sure.
Yeah, no, I work for an oil rig now. I'll be back after 12 days. I start Friday morning, and then I'm on for 12 days.
Can you still text, like, on Snapchat?
Oh, yeah. On my off time, yeah, I'll definitely. But during, like, work time, I usually keep my phone in my locker.
That's fine. I'm just making sure that I can still, like, remember who you are. Because sometimes I get drunk and forget who I'm talking to.
You're good, man. All right, see you later.
See you guys. You all have a good night.
Yep, you too. All right, Dark. What's up, bitch? Sorry, I'm angry. I'm angry all the time. Dark! Why the fuck did Crayon get off? What a bitch. Dark! Hello? Dark! fucking sack of shit. You're not even talking.
Yo, I'm back.
Oh, there you are, you fucker.
The smoke.
My bad, dude. Were we boring you with our conversation?
No. I just wanted to say great. I was actually learning a few things.
Dude, I don't know if I ever went in depth with you about the amount of time that I spent in the military, dude, but that shit was... It was fun, it was shitty, it was extra shitty, and then I said, fuck it, I'm done. For lack of better words.
Hear that.
Dude, I spent $300 today on fucking clothes for, like, work. So, like, a pair of jeans, 2 t-shirts, and 2 jackets, dude. And a fucking 2 koozies. One for a tall beer and one for a fucking regular beer.
Yeah, man.
Speaking of which, did you ever drink that fucking, that whiskey I was telling you about?
No, I haven't, but we've been working on finding a place. We gotta be out of here by the 6th, and then we gotta find a new place, so...
Already again, dude?
Yeah, well, the place we wound up at wasn't long-term. It's like a vacation rental, so they only do so long at a time, and come summertime, they increase their rates, and they want $3,500 for a month here.
Well, I can give you a fucking good company to work for if you want to stay there. For real, I'm not even kidding, dude.
We got a couple of rental places. We got 2 apps in right now that we're hoping are gonna go good. We got one in my parents' neighborhood it's a 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,700 square foot house. It's a good sized house. Fucker to give us a shot.
I can't rent.
Market is
at least
so
not here anymore.
Are you buying?
I'm currently behind on my fucking mortgage right now, like a lot of money. I'm not gonna say how much, but I'm behind a lot of money on my mortgage. Like, I'm surprised they haven't fucking foreclosed on me yet.
Yeah. It's crazy right now, though.
Yeah, so, and then I can't rent here anymore because the last place that I rented, I had a roommate, and her fucking now ex-husband and their stupid-ass dog destroyed my fucking carpet.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, so when I went to go leave and buy this place, I owed $1,800. And I'm pretty sure that went to fucking collections, so now I can't fucking rent anymore until I pay that off.
I hear that.
And they promised that they were gonna fucking pay me the money for that, and never did.
Oh, God. That's fucked. Of course, it's someone else's issue that caused the fucking problem.
Yep. I mean, believe me, I would gladly rather rent, because at least I know my rent's gonna get fucking paid on a monthly basis. And not only that, like, I live in a 3-bed, 2.5 bath house, right? And fucking, I have 2 roommates, one of which actually pays me consistently, and the other one that hasn't been here in fucking 2 months except for the other day to pick up clothes, and hasn't paid me. So that's what I get for, you know, renting to people that promise they're gonna fucking pay and never pay.
Yeah, that's fucked.
But yeah. And then tomorrow, I'm not even like sweating it, dude, to be honest, because like I could fucking, dude, I can afford this shit. Like, me and my fucking other roommate, Marcus, you played with him before, right?
Yeah, Tough.
Yeah, Tough. He works for fucking Precision Drilling, and he gets paid more than I get paid per fucking day.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean? So, like, between the two of us, like, obviously we could afford to fucking catch up on everything.
Yeah, that's good shit.
The other downside is he's living in a fucking tiny-ass room here. If I can get my other fucking roommate who hasn't been living here to fucking move out, I can get him to move into the other room and fucking pay an extra $200 a month.
Right.
Makes sense. Well, yeah. And then, you know, like, dude, I had the luxury of, like, I got paid today. Dude, and I spent, like, $300 on fucking clothes, which, you know, like, is not uncommon for me. Especially since, like, I buy one, like, the clothes that I wear when I'm not working, they're nice clothes, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like, I obviously still pay my fucking bills and everything like that, but, like, when I'm working the job that I'm working and I can afford to do that, like, I buy nice clothes for me to fucking wear. So, like,
anyways, on top
yeah.
of it.
But, you know, like, fucking, the thing that gets me, dude, is, like, it would almost be cheaper just to fucking sell the house and then rent a room out to Marcus in the new fucking rental.
Right.
Because then I'd only have to worry about, you know, one other room, making fucking rent, and not having to pay a mortgage.
Right. Don't save a little money.
Yeah. Fuck yeah, dude. And then if I can save enough money, I can fucking put a down payment down on fucking Duramax or fucking Cummins, dude.
Hell yeah.
Like I want to do, because I've been wanting a diesel for a long time, but they're obviously in the market for more expensive depending on where you're buying at and what year it is.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my sister picked up a fucking, I think it was a 09 Dodge Cummins, and she paid like 40 grand for hers. I mean, it's fucking super clean and shit, but so 40 grand for an 09, that seems a little steep.
Oh yeah, dude, no, the market for vehicles is going way up now. Yep. Have you ever noticed that? Like in the last 2 years, like a fucking $60,000 fucking brand new Duramax is now $70,000 to $80,000. It's anywhere from $10,000 to $20,000, and yeah, that's without any add-ons. That's straight out the lot, like made from the fucking factory, bought.
Nuts.
Right? Like that's fucking nuts. A $60,000 vehicle is now valued at fucking $80,000 straight off the lot, coming off the fucking manufacturer.
They're just doing people.
Not only that, dude, you're fucking looking at $4,000, almost $5,000 a year from the time you drive it off the lot to the time you fucking pay it off.
That's fucking insane.
Right? Like, you know what I mean? But, like, diesels are supposed to be, like, the most fuel-efficient vehicles, right?
Yeah.
But you're charging, like, $90,000 for a fucking vehicle that is going to last longer than a fucking gas vehicle. And not only that, the emissions aren't going to be nearly as bad.
Right.
It fucking drives me insane, dude. And, like, I did my shopping, dude. Like, I almost bought a fucking 2010 fucking... No, 2012 Cummins. It was lifted, fucking had everything that I wanted in it. Like, it was a standard. The only reason I didn't buy it was because they wanted fucking 15 to 18,000 for it. And the fucking third and fourth gear were sticking. And I was like, nope, I'm not buying that shit. Nope.
20 grand for a vehicle that needs work, that's some bullshit.
Yeah. And then I test drove another one from that same dealership. It was a fucking cat-eye Duramax, and it was already pre-tuned. It had like a little dial for the pre-tune.
Yeah.
And I fucking loved it. They wanted $15,000 for it. It had a little bit of hail damage, and I was like, you know what? It's not that bad. I tried to get approved for it, and my fucking... They were like, nah, it's too old.
Damn. That's fucked.
But yeah. Alright. Let me see if I can find somebody else. Lieutenant Dan's on.
Him and... I don't even know who that is, to be honest. The other guy. Ag is in 7-Up. I don't even know who the f that is.
Did he join?
Say what?
It sounded like he joined. Lieutenant Dan? Nope, he's not here. Dude, I don't know. But I know the Battle Pass releases tomorrow at noon.
Hell yeah. I got 4.3k saved up on COD points. I've been waiting. I'm gonna get one of the packs when they come out in the Battle Pass.
9 hours till the Battle Pass. Mine shows 9 hours 0 minutes till the Battle Pass releases.
Yep. Damn, 9 in the morning.
So that's 10 o'clock in the morning, and then it's probably gonna take another fucking hour to fucking download the update, because there's gonna come an update with it.
What console are you on? Are you on Xbox?
I'm on PS5, dude. Mine goes quick, but I mean.
Did you not get the early update?
I did, but I feel like there's gonna be another update like immediately after the fucking release of the Battle Pass, because there always is, dude.
Yeah, because I got mine. I think it was last night.
Mine downloaded last night, and then immediately downloaded when I fucking logged in this afternoon. But I mean, I'm also not gonna be on at some point tomorrow afternoon because I got paid and I got tired of my fucking speakers like being blown out in my truck.
Yeah.
So I took it to an audio specialist and I was like, fuck this, dude. Like, just put some fucking speakers and subs in.
Oh, yeah.
So, they're making a custom box, and it should be done by tomorrow evening.
Fuck yeah. That's dope.
Yep, I'm putting two 12-inch kicker subwoofers in there, a JBL box, and an amplifier, and then a bass switch that goes underneath the dashboard where I can turn the bass up and down.
Oh yeah. I had a buddy who rocked a 15 and he had a little coupe, Nissan coupe that he drove around and he had a 15 and the fucking thing hit so hard with that.
Yep.
That's a lot of weed. That's cool.
And I'm probably going to keep my fucking truck too.
What do you got now?
2015 Chevrolet Silverado LT.
Oh fuck yeah.
Z71 with a crew cab.
Hell yeah.
And then I put I have a 5-inch lift on it, 33-inch tires, 12.5-inch offset fucking rims, a loud exhaust, and I'm probably just gonna keep it like that. Because when I pay it off, like if I choose to sell it, I'm gonna sell it at my own rate and what I feel it's worth. The amount of fucking work that I put into it, and I kept the stock mirrors too. I changed the mirrors from the stock mirrors, which are the short mirrors, to the tow mirrors with the fucking integrated like HID lights and everything like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, I put like, and then it has a brand new transmission that has a 160,000 mile warranty on it, or 3-year warranty.
Hell yeah.
My bad. It was a glitch lobby, dude. I tried, You know what? I'm gonna change it to assault pacing to see what maps we get. If you're okay with that.
Yeah, I'm down.
I kind of want to, like, switch up the maps, dude. Like, I haven't played... We've been playing the same fucking maps, dude. I'm kind of tired of playing the same maps. No, okay. There you are.
Yeah,
Let's try this again. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give the party to you. We'll see how this works out.
Just try tactical, or should I go assault?
Let's try assault and see what maps we get.
You bring heaven down to me, coursing through my blood and I breathe. I bet the angels jealous of a girl I know. She takes my stain and makes me white as snow. White as snow. I hear Jesus makes sin white as linen, like the sheets that we around your teeth and your grin. Take it away and you give it to God, like the night you dumped out all the liquor I bought.
Shit.
There's a way the grass smells on a summer night when it's freshly cut. The moisture's right. It's nights like these in the August heat. I think the devil's just another boy I can be.
Bring heaven down to me. Dark, you here? Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yep, now I can hear you.
That's just weird. Every time I start up a search, it kicks you, it seems like.
Okay, I'm gonna restart. You should probably do the same.